So, hi dear Cancer, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a journal of reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general, it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 23rd till the 29th of September and it's valid for every 12 sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video, okay? If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Let's see. Cancer, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Seven of Swords, okay. Someone here is feeling like you are hiding something from them or you are doing something behind their back or you're kind of cheating on them in some way, right? Two of Pentacles. Could be them cheating on you. It could be them, pretending that everything is okay, but they are, dealing with some other things or some other people or some other energies behind your back, kind of. But this is somebody who's definitely feeling like you are doing something behind their back and you're not telling them. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. It's like suspicious kind of energy. They feel like there's something that you're hiding from them. Okay, let me see. We have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords. What is happening? This person is feeling like you are pretending to be something that you are not. You are pretending to be single. You are pretending to be okay. You are pretending to be fine, but you are not. You are definitely doing something behind their back and they are highly suspicious of your actions. So whatever you're doing, this person is feeling like you are doing something behind their back that you should not be doing, or you're hiding something or someone from them and you're kind of closed off because of whatever you're dealing with behind their back. Okay. Wow. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Let's see what's happening. Strength card. You are kind of in this energy of not doing anything about the situation and taking a step back and holding back. I guess you are in this energy of taking care of yourself and your stuff and being very courageous about not doing or saying anything to this person. Let me clarify the Strength card. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. It's like you're not cutting this person completely out of your life, out of your system, because of might be family issues or might be money is involved or might be you guys are married to each other or something. But you're feeling like you should move on from this particular person or situation and never look back. Cancer, this is your card only. You are weighing down all the pros and cons of a particular situation and you're kind of in this energy of I'm not getting what I want, so it's better to move on from the situation. I guess you're not giving them a clear-cut signal or clear-cut energy of I'm moving on from you, but you're moving on, sneaking away from a situation, okay? It's like you have made up your mind. Even if families are involved, even if money is involved, even if a lot of things are involved in the situation, you have made up your mind that slowly but surely you are letting go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system. And because you're not telling them clearly, I guess they are kind of feeling like you are interested in something else or someone else, and that is why you're kind of detaching yourself from them. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? Knight of Swords. Their intention is to run away from the situation, run away from the truth, and run away from the reality. This person doesn't even want to hear the truth. Okay, accept the truth or accept the reality. Okay, let me clarify the Knight of Swords. In this particular deck, it's like running away from reality as far as somebody can and not even taking the accountability. This person doesn't want to take the accountability of whatever they did. Yeah, it's like uh, it's like they have a game, they have a plan. If you are going towards someone new, they are ready to detach from you and attach themselves to that somebody new. It's like if you are not interested in them anymore, they're also not interested in you anymore. They are like, okay, if Cancer doesn't want to be with me, I'm also going to make sure that I have somebody else by my side, and I'm walking away from Cancer and never looking back. So they're trying to run away from the situation, not taking the accountability, and not trying to fix it with you. Instead, they are in this energy of, okay, if Cancer is not interested, let me show them that I also have other options, or options, and I don't care about them anymore. So it's like playing mind games. Somebody is trying to manipulate your energies in some way so that you are going to chase them or run behind them. Oh my god. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Five of Swords. I think you just want to end this manipulation, this mind games, this being in the wrong kind of connection kind of thing. You don't want to be in this connection anymore because of the sufferings, because of the not so good energies, and the lessons that you got out of this. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Fool card. Yes, you want to jump into the unknown. You just want to take risk in a new direction, with a new person, with a new situation. It could be very much possible for some of you that you are already connected to somebody new, and you are coming out of something from your past, but you're not telling the past person exactly about it. For some of you, even if you don't have anybody new in your life, you have this new energy within yourself that you are going to share your love, your energy, your connection with somebody who deserves it. Okay, so you're ready to take the risk in a new direction because you want to get out of this mind games and manipulations and not so good things in your life. You are done with this. Okay, you are done with something or someone. You are moving towards, heading towards unknown. You are heading towards unknown territory, and you are quite sure that you are going to find somebody or something that's going to stabilize your energies in a very, very beautiful way. So you are breaking free from something or someone that you feel is not good for you anymore. That's really cool, actually. But you should talk to the other person here. Might be they're feeling like you're cheating on them, or you're doing something that you should not be doing. I don't know what is happening, but this person is feeling like you are doing something behind their back that you should not be doing, and it's kind of pissing them off, and they're trying to manipulate your energies in some way. Let's see what's coming towards you till the 29th. Two of Pentacles, a lot of confusion, up and down, on and off, in and out. What should I do? What should I not do? Okay, let me clarify the Two of Pentacles here. We have the Hermit, the Star in reverse, and the Temperance. It's like no contact, not no contact as in no contact. You guys are going to talk to each other, but I do see there will be a period of silence. There will be a period of not talking to each other very, very much, or not talking to each other at all. But I do see this energy of, yes, we're together, we are not together, we are together, we are not together, we are working on this, we will work on this. Then the next day you guys are going to be like detaching yourself from each other, and then next day you guys are going to be like, okay, let's pretend nothing happened and let's work on this. It's like a lot of confusion. This person is going to bring a lot of confusion on the table for you guys by that 29th of September, and it's going to make you feel like, okay, I should take the charge of the situation because it's unhealed, because it's unsaid between us guys. We should do something about it, but it's going to be so confusing so fast. You guys will be like, what should we do now? What next? Some of you will try to make this work out with the person that you're trying to leave, but you are going to realize that it's not working out, so you are going to take a break, or take a this energy of, okay, detachment kind of energy. But at the same time, I don't see you guys leaving each other completely. It's like on and off, in and out game, at least energetically, if not physically. Guidance. Yeah, put in the effort and energy, go in that direction where you feel, if you're going to put in the effort and energy, you're going to get something good out of that, something productive, something happy. Okay, if you are trying to beat a dead horse, it's not going to become alive, no matter how many times you're going to beat the horse. Okay, no matter if you're going to beat the horse for the rest of your life. So basically, if something is not working out for you, if you're giving it multiple chances over chances over chances over chances, and it's never going to work out, so it's time for you to say goodbye to that situation and move to the next situation where you feel like you can put in the effort and energy and you can get something good out of that. Basically, this is the moral of the story for you guys. So take it how it resonates with you, honey. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste.